What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new AI only battle. Sorry for the delay, I've had a busy week, but we're here. We've got a new one. As promised, I was going to do it sort of EU4 style game where we give the civs ideas. What we've done is we've given them all some technologies. So the ones in Western Europe have got 4 because there's more civs there, and some of the ones like in Africa and the Middle East, and then a couple towards out in the east, Far East here, I think Poland as well, they got 2. Because, you know, they get more land, so it's kind of a fair trade-off, I thought. We've also mountained off a ton of the map, because sadly I used the old map and a lot of the mods didn't spawn, and I also just thought it would make it kind of interesting. I didn't want to have too many civs. Babylon always get all these? I have no idea, but they have 3 great scientists. So yeah, we've walled off some parts of the map that would usually be filled, just to see, create a different dynamic. So there you go, you can sort of see the civs, but I'm going to go through what text I gave them. Now, obviously the idea was kind of ideas, national ideas. It's kind of hard, you're pretty limited with the technologies that I can sort of give civs. So I've just given them some that sort of seemed right, but aren't particularly historically based. And I'm actually going to give you the chance to influence the game a bit more. Oh, I have to open this, sorry. So yeah, I will go over the text I gave to each different civ. Some of them have also already got the wheel. I'm guessing it's free if you... I don't know, there must be a way to... Some civs have it for free, some don't. I don't know, that must be something to do with the deity AI, not me. But yeah, we'll go through what every civ has got. But what we will do is I will let you pick for every civ one of the 8 here. One of the 8 social policies. I'll type all the civs out so you can fill it in like a survey. For tomorrow, and then tomorrow's episode I'll do it, so it's short notice, so fill it in quickly, or you know, just suggest some. Obviously if there's a tie, I'll just pick one right that makes more sense, but just kind of reasonings for most of the civs as to which one best fits them, and then for the next episode we'll give them a full sort of policy thing. Actually, no, yeah, we will. I mean, obviously they probably by then will have picked some for themselves. I'm going to make this a shorter episode 1 though, so it has less impact, because we can go quite quickly. So yeah, so basically you can choose. So tradition, liberty, honour, piety, patronage, aesthetics, commerce, exploration, rationalism. Whichever one you think best fits the civ. Now I might cross out 2 of them. I'm going to probably say let's try and avoid patronage, because there's no city-states, so even if historically it could be correct, it's a bit unfair. And it's same for, I mean, exploration is actually, no, it's actually good. So we'll leave exploration. It's kind of similar. It's the naval one. I was going to say there's nowhere for them to really explore. There's not like a new world or anything, so it's not too important. But no, those policies are all to do with having boats as opposed to actually exploring. So yeah, everything else is available. So if there's a country you think very science heavy, Babylon be a good example. That could be one there. Obviously England you'd think would, or I think it is England. Could be exploration, or to be honest, some of them are hard, right? Because England, you think old days exploration, later on more commerce, rationalism sort of as well. There's science there, so it is kind of hard to pick them. But yeah, I'll go over all the civs and the text they got today. And like I said, it might be we might not even actually play any civ today. We might just do it like an episode 0 kind of thing, and then have episode 1 tomorrow. I think that might actually be the plan. So yeah, just I'll like I said, I'll type out a list with every civ, and then you can just copy and paste the list and sort of fill in your suggestions, and I'll just, you know, take it in, and then I'll sort of merge everyone's suggestions and come up with the best one. But yeah, let's do the text. So we start at I'm China today, not America. Thought we'd switch it up a little bit. So Morocco, I said, oh no, did it not save? No, it has saved. Morocco, just, I must have missed Morocco. They didn't get any text. Well, they've got the wheel already, but I'm going to give them 2 more texts, because they've apparently, I think they didn't get these. I think they got screwed for some reason. I don't know, but Belgium had all theirs. So like I said, 4 for Western Europe, 2 for the civs in North Africa. The Ottomans, not Byzantium, they got 4. And then I think Poland and the Commonwealth also got 2, but we'll see that when we get to them. So here we can give them anything. Again, it's not particularly historical. And as I said, I've used the mountains, so there's just not as much space, so we don't have any super civs. And keep the action sort of centered on Europe, kind of like the EU4 map early on. So here we go. I'm going to give them trapping and what else? It's just it's hard. You see, this is why I started doing it with text and found it really hard. But I've given everyone some now, so we're going to keep doing it. Just to keep it interesting. And we will give them. I don't know. Alright, maybe they're good at building stuff. We'll give them masonry. There's 2 for Morocco. Belgium spawned with the wheel. As I said, some civs do, but then they're extra 4. I gave them sailing because they're on the coast. Writing, I don't know, Belgians can write stuff. There's not much explanation. Some of them, there is a bit more of an explanation, but a lot of them I just picked. Masonry and bronze working. I just thought, why not? Greece received masonry, bronze working, the wheel, and writing. Because Greek writing is quite important. Oh no, they got drama and poetry as well, so they must have got the wheel for free. Assyria, they only got 2, but they had the wheel again, so calendar and bronze working. I'm not actually going to explain these. Some of them are literally just completely random. Some are a little bit spawn based. Some of them are specific, but I'll just go over them. So Germany got the writing, the wheel, masonry, bronze working. I gave them construction. We did Assyria. I'm going in the wrong order. Poland got writing, trapping, the wheel, and masonry. They were supposed to have horseback riding, so I think I messed that up. Should we take one away? Poland, yeah, because they're going to have like winged hussars and be cool. So we will take away the wheel because it actually is a precursor, but we'll break the game a little bit. We'll give them horseback riding. Carthage, they received sailing and optics because they're in the sea. Or on the sea. Garamantes got masonry and bronze working. I don't know, help them out, build more stuff. That was more, those are 2 you can see very clearly spawn based, right? Carthage is on the coast, Morocco's more inland. Morocco, Garamantes. England got sailing and optics, as you'd kind of expect. I just gave them calendar and writing because that sort of leads to the compass, and that's obviously a naval civ. Milan is here, sailing, writing, masonry, bronze working. Again, just a mix. It's actually very early. It's not even like the EU4 is like Renaissance era start, so not even that close. But yeah, again, that was just a bit random. Sweden sailing on the coast, calendar, writing, the masonry. They had the wheel. Denmark got masonry, bronze working, construction, and iron working. Don't know why. Just really pushing Denmark down that bottom part of the tree. Spain got sailing, optics, writing, and mathematics. Again, maybe Spanish people are good at maths. It is pretty much random. Writing, trapping, masonry, and bronze work in their nice little mix for Scotland. Portugal got sailing, optics, writing, and then drama and poetry. Austria got calendar, writing, trapping, and horseback riding. France got writing, the wheel. Oh no, sorry, they had the wheel. Writing, drama, poetry, masonry, and construction. Babylon got writing, obviously. I think they are a sciencey civ, and then they also got masonry as their 2. Papal states got sailing, optics, writing, and drama and poetry. Also, again, they would have been a very heavy. Probably they're going to be piety, right? If we give them a social policy, that one makes sense. You can't really do that with the text. I realised this as I started, but yeah, we're just giving them all some random boosts to see what happens. Add to the chaos. I've realised with these AI games, I probably earlier this year and like last year. We got towards like we were trying to find the perfect game, right, and balance everything. I think I realized that was the wrong idea. We should just do these crazy games, and maybe it turns out to be super one-sided and a bad idea, but let's just try more random stuff. I think that's the way we're going. Egypt, masonry and construction. They build lots of wonders. Plays to their strengths. The Commonwealth, we might just call them Lithuania, and then if they kill Poland, they will just become the Commonwealth kind of thing. Just for namesake. They received trapping and horseback riding. The Ottomans got sailing, the wheel, and bronze working. Oh, sorry, they didn't get the wheel, but they got sailing and bronze working. They're not on the coast, but in EU4 there was a massive navy anyway by the time you get going. And they're military-ish, so bronze working. Byzantium, I believe, got 4. Yes, so sailing and optics, because they're on the coast. Writing, because pretty well-organised people. Trapping as well. Just felt they had a lot of bison, I think, so I thought, you know what, we'll give them trapping. I'm sure, yeah, it does require trapping. And that leaves the Netherlands, who got sailing and optics, again on the coast, writing, and masonry. So there we go, we just gave everyone a mix. As I said, there'll be a vote now to pick the social policies. So I want to make it clear, I guess. This is episode 0. I've decided to do it that way. Tomorrow there'll be episode 1. I will make it bonus length. I think that's a fair trade. This is going to be about 12 minutes. So tomorrow you can have like half an hour, 28 minutes. Seems fair enough. Or we'll just do that, I guess, and go to like 100 turns or however long it probably takes. But there you go. That is every civ. We'll pick the social policies for tomorrow. We'll do a special episode 1. So you don't have to vote today at all. The only thing you need to think about is what social policies do you think best fit each sort of national identity? You know, there's somewhat more obvious ones: papal state, piety, England, exploration. Don't really know. Germany. What are the other social policies? This is embarrassing. Germany might be, I don't know, tradition or liberty. I don't know. You might have a country that's very cultural, being aesthetics. I'm going to rule out patronage, as I said, even if it does make sense. Greece, for example, and Austria, quite patronage. You know, their abilities are around city-states, but there is none. And then, yeah, just go with that. Obviously, Babylon might be the science-focused one. Assyria might be honor, the military one. So, yeah, I'll put something so you can copy and paste it, make it nice and easy not to miss anyone. Put in a comment. But, yeah, thank you for tuning in. I know there's probably going to be quite a bit of excitement. Sorry, it's a shorter one and not getting started yet. But tomorrow, as I said, we'll try and do... I probably won't make it too bumper length because then it sort of messes up the predictions if episode 1's too long. I don't know. We'll see how many turns we get through. It'll either be like half an hour tomorrow or 25 and then 25 the next day. But yeah, thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment if you're excited. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming episodes. And while I'm here, I may as well plug there's a EU4 stream multiplayer in a few hours' time if you're watching this as soon as it comes out. And I will see you in the next one.